was told to record right now, but I don't know why. I don't know why. That's something that Leo says. Anyway. Lemon tree friend. That's my lemon tree friend. Lemon tree. And these ones are my friends too. and I made a chicken and cheese roll that I chucked in the air fryer. I will get out of my phase of double buttering things and air frying them soon. Surely. Well, because I want to start just like, I just want the fridge to be full of fresh fruits and vegetables, and I want to eat them every day. I don't want anything that's like packaged or artificial, or like, I just want veggies, fruits and veggies, man. That's all I want, man. And it's annoying because like my housemate goes to pick up free food every now and then, but none of it is healthy. I don't like it. I mean, yeah, there's like pies and sausage rolls and stuff that are like homemade ones, but like my body doesn't like the pastry stuff. And to be fair, sometimes I like the pastry of the sausage rolls, but not much, just like a couple of bites. And then the sausage meat is just not good. It's not good. It's just not good. Don't like it. I'm going to talk about random shit. It's okay. Someone just got home, so I don't think they realize I'm recording. The leaf is on my finger. Oh, I just tried to flick it and then it spun around on my finger, and it was fun. I appear to be getting less and less afraid of being visible. What do you mean? Hello. Humans everywhere. What do we do? Hang out with the trees. Nah, I'm meant to be meeting these humans. I'm meant to know these humans. They're my neighbors. I'm meant to love them. I mean, it's not that I dislike them more than other people. I mean, I am meant to like actively love them, not just like passively. That's what God means. Love your neighbor. It doesn't mean like passively. It doesn't mean like, oh yeah, send them good vibes every now and then. Nah. It means do something nice for someone. Because God is everyone. God is everyone. God is in you. You are a vessel for God. You are just a flavor of God. That's what happens, right? And you can align with God's highest self, or you can align with God's lower self. So God, what do you mean? You get to decide how God shows up in your vessel. You get to decide if you, because we're all lifetimes for God. We're all lifetimes. And we get to decide if this lifetime for God is one where he is following the path of the light, or whether he is following the path of the dark, or whether he is following the path of finding the perfect balance. The perfect balance. Yeah? So every single time that you do something nice for someone else, you're doing something nice for God in one of his lifetimes. And every single time that you do something bad to someone and send out negative intentions, you are trying to fuck God over. That's what you're doing. You're activating the I was gonna say you're activating the darker side of God by doing that, but no, because people fucking attack me and trigger me, and they didn't activate my darker side of God. They activated, well, yeah, true. So they're saying that strength is the denser energy. Strength and stability is the darker energy, the lower energy. And that doesn't mean that it's a bad energy. It just means that you need to harness it for productive things with that purpose. Yeah. Are you a bug or are you a leaf? I think you're a leaf. Okay. Alright. Alright. Hey, I will put that in my pocket. I peeled off one of my... I've only got one left. Peeling is my favorite part. What do you mean? That's why I'm reluctant to use my nail polish, because I like scratching off nail polish, right? That was the satisfying part before. But peeling it off is way more satisfying. What do you mean? So now I just want to like get a whole bunch of children's nail polish and fill my collection with that, because it's more satisfying. It just is. What do you mean? Also less toxic, I think. You would hope. Yeah. So, yeah. Oh yeah. So anyway, yeah, that was on the ground, and I didn't want to pollute the ground with that, even though it is like water based. It's probably fine. No. If I have the ability to go put rubbish in the bin, I'm gonna go do that. I'm not just gonna leave it around the floor. I'm the kind of person that walks around and picks up rubbish off of the floor in public places, because the earth is sad that it's there. I can feel it. Can't you feel it? Can't you feel it? Why do people ignore all of this shit? Or do they just not have access to it? Because I thought for so many years that like everyone was the same as me, and that you just have to be at a level of like repressing yourself, suppressing things that are like normal because of other people's judgment of it. Like you walk into a room, right? And the energy's all weird, right? I would bring that up. I'd be like, hey, why does it feel so fucking awkward in here? Like, I would address that. And that's what people don't like. Because I say what everyone else knows that no one else is saying. So everyone knows it. Everyone knows these things. And they just get mad that I say it out loud. But I'm like, if everyone knows these things, why not talk about it? And I'm like, and if people don't know things, there's even more reason to talk about it so that they can understand. Yeah. Like, it's so weird. People shut their mouth. Okay, so like, there are different ways to communicate, obviously. No, okay, it doesn't want me to get into teaching mode. Although, there's an invitation for me to start writing down the information that I was about to start. Yeah, because it's like, yes, channel that information and share that information, but not all at the same time, because it's gonna get too, like, fucking jumbled up. I'm like, okay, I guess I will not do that. But, yeah. Just say what's obvious. That's how I trained my abilities. That's the actual literal training that I got when... What, you think I'm just like this? You think I'm just like this? No. I was guided to sign up for, like, so many, like, things and courses and stuff, so, like, I guess I do seek out information, but I also didn't seek it out because, like, the courses and stuff in question that I have signed up for, they all came to me. There's a slug! Hello! I haven't seen a slug in a very long time. I lost him. Oh, there he is. Hello! Distraction. He's so beautiful. Distraction. Slug friend. Hello, slug friend. Now I'm afraid that there's other slugs and that I might hurt them. I didn't sit on one, did I? Yikes. Wet goo. Slug friend. Hello. Anyway. I love you. Sending good energy. You have lots of water in you, which means that sending you my love will do a lot of good. That'll restructure your being. Focus, love. No, don't restructure people's beings. That's why people get mad. Aww. Hey man. I just want to share love. You can accept it if you want. Hey, where did he go? There he is. Yo. Do you like my chin pimple? I started growing it yesterday. Yeah. Making good progress there. It's the... Oh. It bothers me when people try to pop pimples and stuff. I'm like, that's not the purpose. What do you mean? That's not how... Look, the body detects stuff in it that's not meant to be in it, and then it pushes the shit out, yeah? And then it creates a barrier underneath, and then all of the shit that it pushed out that didn't belong in there dries up, yeah? And then it falls off when it's time. You're not supposed to reopen the wound. Your body's working really hard, and you keep fucking up all the progress. Sorry. I get really annoyed at people for this weirdest shit. No, because, like, I realized the fact that I have such high expectations of myself is the reason why I don't understand why other people can't just be good people, feel energies. What do you mean? Like, I'm just like, okay, every single person in my life, right? I just give, right? And then, that's the thing, like, I'm a mirror, so then they get really fucking annoyed, because I share energy that kind of, like, disrupts stuff, and it makes them realize where they're not growing, and they don't want to face that. I've already made a video talking about this. Yeah, but I thought that I didn't. I thought I was saying a different thing this time. No, it's the same thing that you've already said. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was meant to be going door to door. I love you, Sluggy. I'm going to go around you. I don't want to hurt you. Okay. I should be going door to door around this fucking complex, bro. And I should be like, oi, cunt. No, I should be like, hello. Would you like some assistance? No, I don't know. How do you people? I don't know. All my videos has been age restricted because I keep swearing too much. I didn't mean to. Okay. I'm going up the stairs. And if my neighbours are hearing me doing my videos, I wonder if that's gonna spark up the conversation at some point. So, you're recording yourself. What the fuck's that about? No, I won't tone myself down. I will swear. Because I'm not using these swear words in, like, an offensive way. That's not my intention. It's not my intention. I know there's laws in Australia that's like, you can, like, get in trouble, get fined or arrested or some shit for, like, offending someone, even if that wasn't your intention. Like, that's the problem with this fucking world. I'm like, it's people's intentions that matter, yeah? So, if someone says something with the intention to, I don't know, just give you clarity, or just, like, help you, or, like, help you see from a different perspective, or whatever, sometimes, for some reason, people, like, get offended by things like that. Like, the intention was to be helpful, and if you're gonna be offended by that, then that means that you've got something that you need to work through within you, because the person wasn't trying to fucking hurt you. What do you mean? That's not what was happening. And I learned this as a very small child. Take notes. If someone says something mean to you, something bad, if their intention is to hurt you, right? You can just recognize that their intention was to hurt you, and then decide, I don't want to be hurt, and what they're saying is because of their perception and because of their own trauma, like, nothing to do with me. The fact that they're, like, the kind of person that will intend to hurt someone, that means that they're just not on my level. I'm not gonna just, like, choose to be offended because someone intended to offend me. I'm like, aw, are you okay? Why would you intend to offend someone? That's not very nice. Like, you doing alright? You know? I learned that as a small child. Not that fucking hard to figure out. So, I guess all my videos are just gonna be age restricted now, which my audience wasn't intended for children. Like, it wasn't, that's not what this was. So, that doesn't matter. So, I don't give a fuck. Well, I mean, yeah, I can make completely different content, which is more age appropriate for children. Not this. And I will not be swearing all up in that shit. Although, if I did, I would be saying, mean words aren't mean. They're just words. Words are just words. You put the meaning on the words. Anyway. Yeah. Take some fucking accountability, bro. Even if the world is against you, even if everyone's fucking attacking you. So? What's that? This doesn't mean anything. What do you mean? Someone's like, mean things. I'm saying mean things because I want you to feel bad things. I'm like, oh, I see what you're trying to do there. You must be in a lot of pain to want to make other people feel that way. I'm really sorry that you're experiencing that. And I send you love. Anyway.